To create a day and night cycle in Unreal Engine, first, make sure your scene has no atmospheric lighting components like the skylights, sky atmosphere, volumetric clouds, or height fogs. It should be completely dark. Add in 2 directional lights from the Add menu at the top of the viewport. Name one directional light the sun and the other the moon. Set each one to be movable instead of stationary in the inspector. Under the Advanced Light Properties, make sure to set the forward shading priority to a value of 1 on the sun and a value of 0 on the moon. Set the moon intensity to a value of 1 and change the light color to blue. Import your favorite moon texture and create a new material off of it. Create a blueprint actor and add a sphere component, then add your moon material to it. Next, add an offset to the sphere component and then scale it large enough so it's visible in the night sky. In the viewport, place your moon blueprint and reset the position to be the world origin. Open the content drawer and look in the engine folder. If the folder isn't showing, make sure your settings have the Show Engine Content checked. Inside the folder, look for the BP Sky Sphere and drag this blueprint into your scene. With the Sky Sphere selected, look in the inspector and set the cloud speed to 5, the cloud opacity to 1, and the star brightness to 1. Then set the directional light actor to be the sun directional light you created earlier. Make sure colors determined by sun position is checked. Open up the level blueprint and create 2 custom events for the sun and the moon. In each custom event, add a timeline that rotates the directional light's world rotation in the y-axis or pitch. Make sure to call the refresh material function from the Sky Sphere reference to change the sky color as the light moves. In this example, I'm going to demonstrate a 1-minute day and night cycle. The sun should have 2 keyframes at 00 and 60,359. The moon should have 2 keyframes at 0270 and 60,630. Additionally, we'll want to get a reference to our moon's blueprint and set the world rotation of the default scene root component. We can use 2 keyframes at 0270 and 60,630. In this example, I'm rotating the moon along the x-axis or the roll. To fix any light bleed issues when the sun goes down below the horizon, simply pull off the sun's directional light reference to the Set Intensity function. Then inside your sun's timeline, create 4 keyframes at 00, then 30, then 4310, and finally 61. And just like that, you have a working day and night cycle inside Unreal Engine.